You want to walk, you want to move as you're seated. In other words, you want to buy a car. You want to feel the opulence of driving. Because at the end of the day, this vehicle was not made for dogs or for cattle or for sheep, but for human beings. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to share with you today what you need to consider before financing a car. My name is CP Richard Jobiese, your financial consultant. Every day, we upload videos so that finance will be easier, will be simpler, and will be at your doorstep. If you've not subscribed, kindly do so. If you think somebody else is out there and they need this information, share with them. So number one, credit score. Credit score is what can you get? How much debt can you be given? What is your score in terms of credit? Number two, down payment. How much is needed to put down as to advance as down payment? How much is the car? How much do they want and how much will remain? Number three, the interest rate. How much interest will you pay on this car? You're financing a car. You're buying a car on high purchase. So how much is the interest? And will that be, and the interest at the end of the day, will it make sense or it will not make sense? Number four, it's your budget. Budget is very important. All of us want an SUV. I also want an SUV. But what is my pocket saying? Can my pocket budget or support an SUV? Or can I just start with these small cars that the engines are less than 1500 cc? Something that will not be very expensive to, first of all, purchase and second, maintain. Number five, vehicle information. What do you want this car for? So what is the information on this vehicle? Are you the first owner? Are you the third owner? How many times does it break down? Where do you get the spare parts? What type of car is it? Is it diesel? Is it petroleum, gasoline? That will determine. Very important. There's something called number six, additional fees or additional charges. This car is 1 million. You're getting it on hire purchase. How much more are you going to pay? What else is needed to purchase that car, to transfer that car? Are you going to pay transfer fees so that that car may come to you, so that you may own this car? It is very important to get all the additional information or additional fees that are required from this car. Number seven, fuel economy. Are you ready or are you able to run with this car? Does it pollute the environment? In other words, are you able to comfortably sustain your movement from one point to the other in terms of fuel consumption is concerned? This is what we call credit and financing options. Can you check which one is expensive, which one is convenient? Some guys will finance you, they will ask for the logbook. Some guys will give you credit, they will ask for a collateral. Which one is easy, which one is cheaper, and which one can you work with? Number nine is types of lenders. So are we having the traditional lenders who are like banks, or the conventional members lenders who are these new people that have come on board that are financing? Which one is expensive? Which one is convenient? Which one is flexible in terms of payment? Payment schedule. How often will you be paying for this car? How will you be paying? What are the costs? How will you be doing it? If things don't work, what happens? If, let's say, for example, something happens, you become jobless, what will happen? Will there be penalties? Will there be interest? Don't get a car that will not give you stress. You get into your house and you want to fight everybody. You want to beat people up and down. On that point, also look at purchase price. How much is the purchase price compared to the price that you're paying after some time, like the financing cost? So which is easier, which is cheaper? What can we run with? Something else called safety. Do you feel safe in that car? Are you somebody who likes traveling at night? How are the lighting? in bad terrain, how is the car? How is it peaking? Sometimes it's important to understand safety. Another point, which is number 13, is you compare car loans. There's so many institutions that are giving loans. So what is A doing that B is not doing? What is B doing that A is not doing? Because at the end of the day, you have to save money. Look at the length of the loan. How long will you repay this loan? Are you repaying it in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? And is it flexible? Are there terms that are friendly? Or it is buyer, seller, and there's nothing in the middle? Something called insurance, auto insurance. As you're paying this loan or as you're financing this car, are you able to get loans? Are you able to get insurance to cover you such that if anything happens, you'll be safe? Make sure you have, and make sure it is cheaper. Something else is your research on foreclosure penalty. What happens when things don't work, and how much will they penalize you? There's some guys who don't give a damn what happens. They only want their money back. And last of the end, shop around and compare rates. Very important. So ladies and gentlemen, you want to buy a car, you don't have money, I have given you some of the things you need to look at. You feel you want to talk to somebody, a phone call away. You can call me, you can reach me, and you can share and be a team. Thank you so much, and God bless you guys.